Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to film this video for you guys today because I'm gonna be trying some products that I've been dying to try for the very first time on camera with you guys. The first one is the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 eyeshadow palette. I'm also gonna open it for the first time with you guys. So excited. And then I just picked up some Jaclyn Hill brushes to use with it as well. I haven't really played with Morphe brushes much, but I thought, what a better time. Okay, so let's open this palette. So pretty. I mean, obviously, the same as the box I just showed you. So stunning. I know we've all seen it online, but to see it in person, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Now I just have to decide what kind of look to do. I already did my face makeup, my priming, all of that, so I could concentrate just on the eyes for you guys and really get into this palette. But since I did do my face makeup first, I'm gonna take some translucent powder and add like an extra layer underneath these eyes just to kind of prevent the shadow from destroying all the work I've already done. And let's fingers crossed this is gonna like work. Okay, so there are so many looks I could do, but today I think I'm gonna do kind of a plummy pink. So I always start with the transition color, and I'm gonna go in with Love Handles right here. So beautiful. And then I'm gonna use the Jaclyn JH36 brush to apply the transition color. So let's just get in there. I always tap off the excess. I start in the outer corner, kind of forming a V, and then just push the product up and back. The transition color can be kind of messy. You don't have to be really methodical about it, so no stress on this stage of the eye makeup. I even like to get a little bit of this on the lid, but not as much as I'm putting in the crease and the upper crease area. The quality of the color and pigment is amazing. It's going right where I put it. It's not spitting a whole lot onto my face, which was a big concern being that I've done my face first. And a little bit of this under the eye area anyways in this color would be pretty, but it's really not spitting a lot. And this color, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. So once you get to the desired shade that you want for your transition color, you just go ahead and let's move on to that crease color. Now I'm gonna go in with the color Next. It's kind of like a deep mauve pink, and I'm gonna use the JH34. I'm gonna put this in the same place I put the transition color, but a smaller region. Hence the usual technique I use in my videos. I like this brush. So this is my first time using this brush as well as these eyeshadows. So this is totally experimental, and so far I'm loving it. My gosh, so pretty. I'm even gonna take a little bit of this color next and kind of create a touch of a halo smoky eye. So not only did I put it in the area where we did the transition color, but a smaller region by not pushing it up as far, I'm gonna take it right over here, right before the area where we do that inner eye corner highlight, just add a touch. You see this one compared to that one, just makes it a little smokier, a little more defined. So pretty. The pigment in these shadows, you guys, is insane. Like, I'm obsessed. This is amazing. This is a palette that I could definitely do my face first. So thank you Next, and let's move on to another color. I'm gonna use Crazy, and what a more appropriate color to use than that. I'm gonna put this color right in the crease area, similar to where we put next, but an even smaller region. And I'm not gonna take it as far over as I took the others. So I'm just gonna put my pencil brush from MAC in there, and I'm gonna get up in that crease like so. Okay. Just wanna stipple it in there, pressing firmly. You don't want to go in like windshield wipers with this brush and with this color, because then you'll really have a mess on your hands. So you really just want to press and pull the color. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in on the other side with the same MAC pencil brush and the same color Crazy. And the number on the pencil brush is 219. This side of my face is just so much better than the other one. Everything just goes on so seamlessly. I'm like, could I have had both sides like this, please? All right, so we've just pressed the pigment in at this point, and I'm gonna go over this with my blending brush now. Once you get the desired amount of darkness in your crease, I just like to take my blending brush and just kind of smooth it all together. I'm really not going inside of the crease, just above it, just to help everything blend, look smooth. For the lid color, I'm gonna go in with Drama Queen. So pretty. Okay, so the technique I use for applying the lid color is I dip whatever brush I'm using. In this case, I'm going to use the MAC 213. It's a perfect size. It'll just touch the lid area without getting into the crease. So I'm going to dip it into the shadow pretty generously, actually. And then I'm going to lightly tap off excess, not too much, and I'm going to spray it with MAC Fix Plus. This is going to help it to look really vibrant and stay where you put it and not spit all over the face. Shimmers are more likely to fall out opposed to mattes, so you really have to be careful with the technique. Okay, so the color Drama Queen, I'm not as crazy about the consistency of it as I am the others. It is so stunningly beautiful, as you can see. I'll just model that one eye for you. But it was a little chunky, it was a little hard to lay down on the lid, and it did spit quite a bit on the lower face. Now, the good thing is it really didn't stick to my face, so I was able to brush it away really easily. So that's good. But I think I want to go in with another color to try to mix it up and get this pigment a little bit stronger. So first I'm going to go and apply Drama Queen to the other side so that we're even. And then I'm going to pick another color to try to work in there and see if I can get it a little more pigmented. I'm going to go in with a combination of Rider Diamonds and Bougie and see if I can't get this lid to look a little more sparkly, a little stronger effect. I'm going to just mix them up, and then I'm going to spray with the Fix Plus. Oh yes, love. So pretty. That's what I was looking for. So I think in the future when using Drama Queen, like I don't think it's a bad or unusable color. I think that it would probably be best on top of some of the other finer green shimmers because it is a little bit of a thicker green shimmer. All right, so these lids now have on all three pink champagne shimmers. So pretty. Let's move on to eyeliner. I'm going to use Teddy eyeliner from MAC. I'm going to apply it in the inner upper rim and the inner lower rim on the eye. So I do it just like this. Just get all up in there. If there's any first timers with using that technique, your eyes may water just a touch. Don't be alarmed. It's just the price to pay. Now I'm gonna take the MAC pencil brush that has a little leftover pigment from the color Crazy, and I'm gonna smoke it right underneath my eyelash line. Just to add a little bit of depth to the eye and to coincide with that waterline liner we just did. Work it a little bit up top too. Smoke out that lash line. One of the first things I noticed about Jaclyn Hill's palette was that she has these amazing highlight colors in here. One matte, which I feel like a lot of palettes lack, and then another shimmer. So I'm gonna take this matte brow bone highlight called Certified, and I'm gonna put it by my brow bone. And I'm gonna use a brush that's a little bit thicker than the pencil brush. Once again, this is the color Certified. I'm just gonna put it all up on that brow bone right there. Do we love? Really great pigment, not spitting a whole lot. I love it. And done. Now I'm gonna go in with the second highlight color I was just talking about. It's called I'm In It. Very shimmery. I'm gonna use this to highlight my inner corner. And for this, I'm using one of the new Jaclyn Hill brushes that I got. And this is the JH39, which was designed specifically for the inner eye highlight, which is genius because it's just shaped like perfect to hug that little area. So pretty. Okay, now our inner corners are lit. Love. I'm gonna add a little bit of smoky shadow on the upper lash line. I'm gonna use the same color we use in the crease, Crazy, just because I want this to be really subtle. I'm also using a Too Faced brush. What do they call this one? Liner. Pretty simple. And I'm keeping this really low, just to really accentuate that lash line and nothing else. And now we're gonna curl our lashes and then put on your favorite mascara. My favorite mascara is still Dior Show Pump and Volume. I also like the regular Dior Show. All Dior mascara, I'm here for it. All right, now our mascara is on and this eye look is complete. I'm gonna pop on a little lip just so we can complete the look and we can really see how pretty the eyeshadow looks. And I'm gonna start with MAC Prep and Prime Lip Base. I love this product. It just smooths the surface of the lip and helps hold the lip color on for a lot longer than usual. Okay, now we're ready for liner. I'm gonna use MAC Edge to Edge. It's like a muted pale pink. I love it. I color in the whole lip when I do lip liner. Like, I love how I'm talking while doing this. I line the outside and then color in the whole thing. This is edge to edge all over the lip before lipstick. Now I'm gonna put on Aloof, which is a luster sheen from MAC. So this is edge to edge and Aloof. And now I'm gonna add just a touch of Oyster Girl on top. I put Oyster Girl, I feel like, on top of almost anything. I could color my lips black and I'm like, Oyster Girl, please. This is our completed look. I hope you love it as much as I do. I also wanted to add the highlighter that I'm wearing today is from the Jaclyn Hill collection as well. It's the loose highlight in the shade Extra. I love it so much, so I just wanted to share with you. And last, my filming assistant today just wanted to say hello. This is my middle daughter, Noelle, and she's been helping me film this video. So thank you guys for watching, and I can't wait to see you again.